Already know, Bears Nation. We in here. Swiss Podcast. Said what I said. Bodie and Jimbo. We back, baby. Let's go.
Young Mellow and my wrist got some gold nuggets. KD, I'm a for sure bucket. Only keeping it 100. Young Will going for 100. I've been really seeing commas. I've been really seeing dollars. Walked in, big baller. 13 on the collar. Bitch, think I'm finna stalker. I ain't even finna call her. Money keep getting longer. Money keep getting longer. I've been really seeing commas. I've been really seeing dollars. Walked in, big baller. 13 on the collar. Bitch, think I'm finna stalker. I ain't even finna call her. Money keep getting longer. Money keep getting longer.
What's good, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Said What I Said. It's your host, Bodie here with my co-host, Jimbo.
Good, y'all. Said what I said.
Yes, sir. So, yeah, man, NFL playoffs, you know what I'm saying? Right now, we got the Patriots and Texans on. Patriots up 14-10 right now. Bro, who you got winning this game?
Pats.
Yeah, same. I think the Pats are going to pull it out. Clearly, they was able to get 2 touchdowns on this Texans defense, you know what I'm saying? So, I think Drake May won the MVP. I think he'll pull it out, but yeah, I think he's gonna get MVP as well. So
Yeah, I think he does MVP candidate as well.
yeah, for sure. My Bears, man. Yeah, we come on tonight. We got the Rams. It's gonna be a tough battle. You know what I'm saying? Also another MVP candidate in Matthew Stafford, man.
Boy.
Who you got in that game, bro?
I ain't gonna lie, Matt Stat ain't came to play, but I'm gonna keep it strong and go with my Bears, man. I'm Midwest boy, man, so I'm gonna go with Chicago, right down the street from Indianapolis. If we can't get there, we're gonna root for Chicago. And I honestly fuck with Caleb, man. I think Caleb's been doing his thing, so I want to see him continue to have success.
Yeah, for sure. I got the Bears too. Of course, gotta have the Bears in this situation. Um, yeah, it's gonna be tough because the Rams they a good team, but I think that Chicago weather is gonna be a problem for them. You know what I'm saying? I think Matthew Stafford he only played the lowest temperature game he ever played in was 30 degrees. You get what I'm saying? So it's pretty cold.
It's like 20 in Indianapolis right now.
Bro, so it's 0 in Chicago. Yeah. So Lake Michigan right there, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's I think that's gonna be a problem for the Rams, but we'll see. That game come on later on tonight.
Indianapolis right now. I know it's cold as fuck.
Yeah, cold as fuck.
We ain't played lower than 30. Yeah. Chicago boys wake up, they eat breakfast at 30.
Facts. So but yeah, while we in the Midwest, before we get into any more NFL, IU and Miami play in the college football championship tomorrow night. Huge. IU got a chance.
Nation, baby.
Yes, sir. IU got a chance to go undefeated in the season, and I think they will, man. What's your take on IU's season? And what do you think they gonna do tomorrow against Miami?
Most spectacular season in college football.
Facts.
College football history.
Facts.
To go undefeated and to get all the way, what they like 17-0 now.
Yeah, something like that. It's either 17-0 or 18-0, something like that.
To get there, and stay undefeated and remain true and take this team that has never even been at. I don't even think they've ever won a divisional championship. You know, so
Man, yeah, facts.
yeah, like a conference championship, let
Right.
alone a national championship. So uh, it just shows what good coaching can do, man.
Nah,
Good coaching and some talent.
facts. Bruh, real shit. My whole life, IU been a basketball school. It's never been a football program. Ever.
Bro,
You
even
get what
then,
I'm
it was because
saying?
of coaching.
Facts. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, the greatest player IU ever had was Isaiah Thomas. You get what I'm saying? Like, you get what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man, like shit. Um, I think what they have done is really shocked the world. And bro, if they can win the college football championship tomorrow, bro, they'll make history, bro. They already have made history, but they are cemented. No, facts. So yeah, shout out to IU, man. I believe y'all gonna get it done, and when we do an episode next weekend, we'll be talking about how y'all got it done.
Shout out to IU, man. Shout out to the Hoosiers.
Yep, for sure. Back to the NFL though, man. So yesterday, Bills Mafia went up against the Denver Broncos. Uh, Josh Allen,
Gotta win it all.
Josh Allen folded. Um, he had a chance at the end, um, and he folded. So, what's your takes on the game? One, Jimbo, and then two, what does this mean for Josh Allen? Because he didn't have Patrick Mahomes this time, no Lamar Jackson in his way, and he actually had a drive where he could go and win it all when it was tied in the fourth quarter. Um, so yeah, just give me your natural reaction, your natural take on things.
To be honest, I didn't catch as much of the game as I wanted to.
Yeah.
I just had shit going on, but to I did see some of it, and I did catch. You know what I'm saying? I saw that it went into overtime. I saw that it won by 3,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know, man. I feel like to a lot of people who are really big Josh Allen fans, they may look at this as like, oh, it's not. This isn't career ending, and I'm not saying it's career ending at all, but you know what I'm saying? It's just to me, it's kind of like it might be greatness ending, not greatness completely, but
Yeah.
like it might just mean like that window. It only get tighter.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And if you ain't got the usuals keeping you away from it, now you got a whole group of new niggas that you gotta worry about to keep you away from it.
Facts.
And if you can't get past them, you can't get past the niggas that was. How you gonna get past the niggas who are now?
Yeah, that's true, bro.
But in his defense, a lot of quarterbacks don't get one till late.
And that's facts because it's just I don't know, bro. It's like you gotta go through the bro. The only exceptions is Brady and Pat. And in my like thought process, I think about Spygate. I think about how niggas bent the rules and shit like that.
You got to with fucking Brady.
Yeah, I think about Deflate Gate. Like I think about that type of shit. And I think about how that first Super Bowl came down to a field goal. Yeah, Brady got him there. But the field goal, just how the field goal lost Lamar Jackson that game and we shitting on him, that field goal won Tom Brady that first Super Bowl. You get what I'm saying? Patrick Mahomes, like his Super Bowl run and how he was going to all them AFC championships. Like some niggas end up in a situation where they blessed. And then it's like the rest of the other motherfuckers, they gotta go through all them fucking fails, and then even Aaron Rodgers, you get what I'm saying? He got his one and then never got back. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, you right, bro.
Even Aaron Rodgers, he couldn't even.
Right, you know what I'm
Like
saying?
he got one and then.
He never got back. You get what I'm saying? Some niggas, they either get it early and never get back, or they get it, they finally get over the hump later on. You get what I'm saying? Like, and that's probably like that's what it's looking like for Josh Allen, for Lamar Jackson, even for Joe Burrow. Like, it gotta be one of them years where everything in football is the one sport where every fucking thing has to go right, fam. Everything, the coaching, the defense, the offense, the quarterback gotta be,
You only
and
get
you don't even
one game in the playoffs.
one game.
So everything gotta go right, and then most games come down to really one drive.
I don't know, man. The same way that we can sit there and say Lamar didn't get to the playoffs because of the field goal, Josh Allen didn't finish on that drive, man. He had a chance. So, um, but yeah, like you said, like the window getting shorter. He probably he I think he's too great to not get one. You get what I'm saying? Like in this era of football, it's not too many Dan Marinos. You get what I'm saying? A great quarterback who never gets that Super Bowl. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So I feel like he'll eventually get one. And if he doesn't, then unfortunately he will be in that conversation with Dan Marino and never getting a Super Bowl. So that Texans defense, man, like that's what we talking about right now. That could be big. That could be the determining factor in the second half. You get what I'm saying? Uh, like I said, this is his first time, even though he should be. My top three candidates was him, Matthew Stafford, and and Josh Allen. I think it's depending on. I know the regular season is over, but if the award ain't out yet, it depends on how his Drake May finish this game and how Matthew Stafford play tonight. That's what I think. You get what I'm saying? So
I was gonna go with Drake May, but Matthew Stafford was doing it
too. Yeah, so we'll see. We'll see how it turns out. But the Seahawks, man, they beat the 49ers last night too, bro. They put belt to ass actually. It was like 40 something to like 3. Um Bro, Seahawks looking good. They got a good defense. Sam Darnold, what's crazy is he had an oblique injury. It was reported about Wednesday or Thursday, and somehow them niggas was still able to get the win. So,
damn, with the injury.
So yeah, I mean, bro, Seahawks looking like they can win it all. I think, I think the Seahawks get whoever wins, uh, the Bears and the Rams game. It's gonna be tough to beat them, whether it's the Rams or the Bears. We hoping for the Bears though. You feel me? So
Bears and Seahawks, that'll be tough.
Yeah, no, facts. So we'll see, but yeah, the Seahawks they doing their thing, man. Other football news, man. Mike Tomlin, he stepped down from the Pittsburgh Steelers, man. 18 years, never a losing record. They didn't fire him though, and they was expecting him to come back. You get what I'm saying? But he decided to step down. So what you think, man, about Mike Tomlin's career in Pittsburgh? What do you think?
He's definitely one of the most memorable coaches.
Shit, bro, he's the Steeler coach of our era. That coach they had before that was winning with Jerome Bettis and them white guy. He be on the NFL. He be on there with the OGs now. Yeah. I don't know his name, but he was their coach, and like so I remember him as my younger years, but my adult years is definitely Mike Tomlin. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, Mike Tomlin, man, definitely great stint in Pittsburgh. Um, they say he could become an announcer or something. Well, he definitely taking a year off from coaching, but they say he got some interest in announcing. Um, but shit, where would you like to see Mike Tomlin after he take a year off? You know what I'm saying?
I like to see him coach here.
Right here in Indianapolis. Yeah. It definitely brings some grit, some accountability, some experience into the Indianapolis Colts. Don't get me wrong, I do like our coach we got now. You get what I'm saying? But Mike Tomlin has won a Super Bowl. You get what I'm saying? And I'll take a Super Bowl coach anytime over uh offensive coordinator, or I don't even know. I don't know if the coach for us was an offensive coordinator or defensive coordinator first, but he was for the Eagles. He was one of them for the Eagles when they got to the Super Bowl a couple years ago and lost to Mahomes and them. So, um,
Yeah, I like to have Mike Tomlin down here. I mean,
yeah, facts.
um, yeah, I would love to have him down here.
Shit. I'm trying to think, bro. Like, it ain't no really other destinations like that. If Mike Tomlin go, it's automatic. Like,
What if he went to Baltimore?
that is fried. Niggas was saying, what if John Harbaugh got the Steelers job, and what if he went to the Ravens? If they could do,
Like a swap?
yeah, a swap and see what'll happen.
Trade.
That shit would be crazy. But to be honest though,
I saw Baltimore's owner talking about that.
bro, to keep it a buck, they will win a playoff game. They'll probably get to the AFC.
Who?
The Ravens. If Tomlin was their coach, they'll probably get to the AFC.
Bro, he wouldn't go for none of that shit.
Like Henry dropping the ball, like all that bullshit.
Yeah,
He ain't having it. He ain't having it. But
he ain't going for no missed field goals.
none of that shit. But I mean, they was all hypotheticals. You know what I'm saying?
How did
Like,
the Ravens finish off? Did they finish off with a losing record?
no, they had a winning record, but just like 2 games maybe. Like I don't know. But either way, uh, shout out to Mike Tomlin. I hope whatever he do next, coaching wise, broadcasting wise, I hope bro do his thing. Real talk.
Yeah, I hope he stick to coaching. He's not that coach.
Yeah, facts. He could definitely help some organizations. So, speaking of coaching though, Harbaugh, he's supposed to be working out a deal with the Giants, man. Nice young team. They got Scatterboo who fractured his ankle. No, it was Scatterboo fractured his ankle, which he can recover from that. I had a fractured ankle before. Of course, mine didn't heal right, but I wasn't a football player either, and I was too busy trying to be cool and not wear my boot. So that's probably why my shit didn't heal up right correctly. But as long as he wear his boot and do the treatment that the NFL got, he'll come back and be cool. And then they got the quarterback. What's their quarterback name?
Oh,
For the Giants. Dart. Yeah, Jackson Dart. So bright future. You know, of course they're gonna get some picks in the draft. So we gonna see if he'll be able to turn the Giants organization around. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Yeah. Um, Aaron Rodgers, man. Mike Tomlin then left coaching. Aaron Rodgers still ain't said if he retiring or if he gonna.
What they are.
Oh shit, he ain't even let me finish the question.
Might tell them go ahead and pack it up.
Damn.
You get it. They're great. You're solidified. I feel like at this point, the only thing you're gonna do is either hurt yourself or hurt your legacy.
Facts. When you this late in the game, like,
You're not Tom Brady.
yeah, you're not gonna win it. You're not gonna.
coming back at 45 and get
No, bro got a point. I think Aaron Rodgers should go ahead and pack it up. Um, you had a great legacy. Got to the Super Bowl, won the Super Bowl. You up there with some stats. You know what I'm saying? Like you're definitely a top 10. I think you're a top 10 quarterback all time. Even with one Super Bowl, which is crazy to say, but uh and how you beat up on my Bears. So I don't like you, but I give respect where respect is. But like bro said, when you this late in the game, you either gonna hurt your legacy or it's no in between. You get what I'm saying? Like same thing with Brian right now. Like some people think he helping his legacy by trying to get the stats now. But he's trying to get the stats now because he know he's not gonna get 5 nor 6. You get what I'm saying? So, depending on how you look at it, he hurting his shit. So, facts. So Aaron Rodgers, I feel like you know what I'm saying. Yeah, it didn't happen with the Jets how it was supposed to. You came here with Pittsburgh with a good defense, with a great coach. You know what I'm saying? And y'all was trying to make something shake. It didn't shake. Um, and I feel like you should go ahead and just retire. Yeah. Yeah. Mike Tomlin gone, you might as well just retire, bro. Unless Daniel Jones gonna be out all next season. And we need a quarterback for next season. Unless you gonna come to the Indianapolis Colts, you need to go ahead and retire, big dog.
I'll be good with that.
And see, like I said, I don't even like your ass. Cause you beat up on my Bears for so many years. But if you come to the Colts, all that shit'll be forgiven. Because all we need, look, you see what we did with Daniel Jones? Daniel Jones had us 7-0. You get what I'm saying? So if we get Aaron Rodgers, bro, with Jonathan Taylor, with the defense, the coach defense we got, even if we don't get Mike Tomlin as the coach and we keep the coach we got, because look what this coach did with Daniel Jones. If he could do that with Aaron Rodgers, because look, we have Phillip Rivers, bro. We done did Phillip Rivers. Who was the other old ass quarterback we had a couple years ago? Flacco, who was snapping too. Flacco was snapping. Bro, we can definitely do it with Aaron Rodgers. So I mean, if you thinking about coming to the Colts, come on, fam. But if not, go ahead and retire. Because with the Colts, you can actually probably be Brady and Peyton. How Peyton got it with the Broncos. You know what I'm saying? You can be that guy. But if it's not gonna be to the Colts, go ahead, retire, sit your ass down. You're going to the Hall of Fame anyway. Like, and just call it what it is, fam. I mean, it is what it is.
No, facts.
Um. Also, bro. So the doctor says that Patrick Mahomes could could be back and be ready by week 1 for the NFL next season.
Patrick Mahomes.
Patrick motherfucking Mahomes. Tell me what you think
What was
and
his
how you.
injury?
I think it was an ACL, and they said the first week of the NFL, which is that the first week of September,
Yeah,
second week of
they ain't
September.
even.
Mm,
Bro, what
mm,
are these doctors doing these days?
What do they got? They got me grabbing my motherfucking leg, make sure I don't need no shit like that. Cause what does that mean for Kansas City if
That's
he
the
is?
same thing Kyrie got, right?
Yeah, no, I think Kyrie shit was an MCL.
Oh, okay.
I don't know where or
I
what
thought his
the
was
difference
ACL
is,
too.
but either way though, either way, bro, what does that mean for Kansas City if he is able to come back first week?
Do you think he's gonna come
Um,
back fully himself?
if he come back the first week, I don't think he'll be fully himself. I think he gonna need more time because he probably can come back week 1, but he probably didn't rehab to be able to be on the field. But to be him, he probably need, bro, halfway through the season, like 6, 7 weeks. You get what I'm saying? Like, and that's talking about practicing with the team again, being out, you know what I'm saying? Just being out there. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's touch or whether he actually doing contact. You feel me? So yeah,
I
yeah,
don't know, man. I feel like you gotta be careful with these injuries, especially in football. But
especially.
I don't know. You never know what they got out there. So I'm gonna keep an eye on this first couple games when we come back.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. And then, like I said, the doctor said he could. He could. So that
He has
depends
not
on his
proven.
progress.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? Like so. But yeah, man, I don't think he'll be back first week. Like I said, I think a full recovery, that would be like halfway through the season. You feel me? So yeah. Shit. Really, that's pretty much it for the NFL. Shit, let's transition to some NBA shit. Bruh, some fry shit. This nigga Dennis Schroeder and Luka, they been beefing, man. So I'm gonna give you the backstory on the shit. You tell me what you think about the whole situation. So all the way back like to the Olympic Games last year, Luka been like in his own language been calling Dennis Schroeder a
Did they
bitch.
play together?
No, they played against each other. I
Oh,
think so. Luka he on
some other team, right?
whatever team he on, and then I think Schroeder is on Germany. Yeah, yeah. So they talking. So Luka calling him a bitch basically in their language. Um,
Do we
and
know why that happened?
I don't know why that happened, but you know, bro, how basketball get. Niggas get to busting your ass, and then you get to tell it, and then they get to talking shit while they busting your ass. And sometimes, I ain't gonna lie, when I was younger, shit, me and Zay, we got into some shit at the Y. Cause, but really, they started. Nigga was busting my ass, saying, you know how niggas bitch. Whoa, you know what I'm saying? So like I come back, bitch, you know what I'm saying? So now we calling each other bitches back and forth and shit get heated, nigga. And we about to fight in the parking lot type shit. This was young me. Like I'm an adult now. You know what I'm saying? Family man. I don't want no problems. You get what I'm saying? Like, um, so, but that's how football can get. Like, I mean, football. That's how basketball can get. Like, in the streets, in the hood. It's one of those games. I actually come up in the era and come from a place where people had to have their pistols on the playground playing basketball because people in a deeper and how was that just a pick? Did he just throw a pick? Did Drake May just throw a fucking pick to the Texans? That Texans defense, crazy, crazy. Come here, give me that.
But that wasn't a pick.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah, I was no, that was C.J. Stroud. I thought it was a pick. My fault. Patriots colors, Houston Texans colors, both ugly colors put together.
Ugly logo.
Yeah, both got ugly logos. Sorry about that. Great catch. That was a good catch by Buddy though, since it wasn't a pick. Was that a fumble? Which is crazy. We need to be getting. We need to be getting this. But either way, um, damn, it was a fumble. So boom. So it wasn't a pick. It was a good catch. But now the very next play is a fumble by the fumble by the Texans. Oh, he stripped it out. Was his knee down? Oh yeah, bro. Yeah, when they replay it, he's down. So I take it back. It wasn't a fumble. They're gonna review this and return his knees down. Clearly, right there. The ball. He still got possession of the ball too. So yeah, no fumble, no turnover. Texans got the ball on this drive. Um, But yeah, I was talking about Shroder and Luka. Boom. So yeah, um, the game of basketball can get confrontational, can get disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? And now that just me and bro, that just happened. We ain't getting paid. We ain't know why. Just hooping, talking shit. You being young niggas thinking we invincible, talking shit. These niggas getting paid buku money to bust niggas' asses and talk shit. So yeah, Luka, boom. Only so many times a man gonna take that. You feel me? So the latest game not too long ago, and if y'all have been keeping up with the NBA, Schroeder got suspended. Here's why he got suspended. There was a game, him and Luka was playing. Luka still doing it. You a bitch type shit. Schroeder goes, waits for him outside of the locker room. Luka comes out. Schroeder swings on him, misses. Now I don't know if Luka ducked under like if he ducked under the punch, if he moved back, or what happened. But they said Schroeder missed. And then I guess security rushed him, and then it was over or whatever. But Schroeder got suspended for like a couple games for nothing. That nigga was playing. That nigga was hooping still. So, yeah, Schroeder was suspended a few games because of the shit. This was after the game. After the game, he was waiting at the locker room for him. Bro, what's your take on that, bro? Because this ain't the first time we done heard about niggas waiting at the locker room, pulling up the bus. That shit with KG and Melo back in the day. KG allegedly told Melo that Lala tastes like something. Honey cherry, honey nut. That she tastes like honey nut Cheerios. And Melo met him at the bus. But then there's a video of Melo punching somebody. I think was he still on Denver or was he in But they were playing against somebody. He stole off on somebody and ran. I remember they got some niggas on New York got suspended back in the day or whatever. But you gonna pull up on that's why KG felt like it was okay. Cause he seen what you was I seen what you was on. But yeah, we seen this kind of shit, bro. So like what you think, bro? Like with Shroder, like what was Schroeder supposed to do? Cause what if his family in the crowd while he playing these games against Luka? Bro, you ain't gonna let it, bro, your kids watching you play and this dude disrespecting you like that.
The only thing he did wrong was this.
Facts.
Because he got all the same punishment. And if you would have landed that shit, then it probably would have put some respect on your name. But now you got the punishment without the respect.
Facts. Yeah, Schroeder. You might have one more year in the NBA. Just off of this little incident. Like because bro, Luka ain't gonna motherfucking be let go of the NBA for this shit. And now that you miss, the next time he play you, he just gonna whisper that you a bitch. He might not say it out loud. He's gonna every time if he's gonna mouth it. And you gonna swing on him again and get suspended?
You can't do shit, bro. You never proved the point.
Never proved your point. Definitely should have landed a punch if you was gonna swing. I don't know what you can do now. Like you can't even pull up at his house. Cause if you pull up at his house, the NBA gonna know, and then you probably gonna swing and miss again, and now you gonna be a hoe. Like so,
ain't no winning for you.
Yeah, bro. Luka, he got you on this one, fam. Unfortunately, but yeah, bro. Beef is real beef is in sports. Oh, speaking of beef, let's jump back to the NFL. You know the Bears coach got beef with Green Bay coach Matt LaFleur. Like he was calling him out. Like he been calling him out all year. But he basically like, bro, I don't like his that. No, he just basically like I don't like him. And my whole coaching career in Chicago, since they in the same division, he letting him know that he don't like that nigga. So like people who came up under Matt LaFleur, like his coaching staff, like it's the coach for the Rams came up under him. So they play tonight. So like he got beef with the coach from the Bears. But I love it, bro. I love it. Like we ain't friends. Ain't no friends. I'm trying to win a championship. I'm trying to win a championship. You feel me? Fuck the Green Bay coach. Fuck the Ram and fuck anybody. If you was an assistant coach under him or offensive coordinator or a defensive coordinator, then fuck you too, nigga. And that's what it is. And I like it. I like that. I like him. I like him, bro. Like, bro, he probably the first coach besides Tony Dungy for the Colts and Lovie Smith for the Bears back in the day. He the first coach that I'm like, yeah, I like that. I like that energy. You feel me? He ain't trying to shake your like when he tried to when he shook bro hand against Green Bay. He ain't even look him in the eye. He just hit him with one of these and then kept going. Yeah, I'm like that. You feel me? And I like that. Keep that energy tonight. That energy transferred to Caleb Williams. That's why they got the cheese graters, bro. The cheese graters. Bro, no Bears team, no team against Green Bay in their division ever had the cheese graters. They've been wearing cheese heads since Lombardi, since the 60s. Now the Bears got the cheese graters, nigga. We grating cheese. Grating cheese. Y'all not ready for us, bro. This next 20 years in Chicago and Green Bay, cheese graters. We grating cheese, goddammit. Pepper jack, Kobe, Mexican style, nigga. cheddar. I don't give a fuck what kind of cheese you got. It's shredded. God damn it. Because we got Caleb Williams and that new coach for sure. My bad. I just had to go on that spill real quick. It just popped in my head, bro.
No, you good. I like that shit too. Keep it spicy.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Back to the NBA though. So, KD and James Harden, they moving up the scoring ranks. KD just passed Dirk, like we talked about last episode. He might pass Jordan this year. James Harden just passed Shaq for ninth all time. You know what I'm saying? And then we also talked about how Westbrook got the most points as a point guard. Bro, talk about how all three of them cats was drafted to the same team at one point. You get what I'm saying? And then to see them all, they all got MVPs, and then they all hitting this upper echelon in the scoring ranks. Just talk about all of that and their legacies and how everything is coming to fruition with them and their careers.
It really is, but man, that team was so diabolical when you think about it now. It just puts on the importance on how much got broken up.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think that all could thrive though.
Yeah, facts.
Because, like you said, that's 3 MVPs. You can't have 3 MVPs on one team.
Yeah, bro.
But man, I think it's great that they all reach these pinnacles. But I got my problems with KD, but and I don't really care for James Harden. But
Yeah,
I'm
facts.
glad Westbrook is.
Yeah, Westbrook is the nigga I fuck with.
I'm glad he's gonna be one of them that's gonna be looked at as like one of the greatest point guards ever.
Nah, facts.
Like, can't leave him out of that conversation.
Even without a championship, you get what I'm saying? He's still gonna get his respect. You get what I'm saying? And that was something I was always worried about. Hell yeah. Facts. Hell yeah. You get what I'm saying? For me, man, like I always thought KD was probably, if he not the number one, he is the second um, greatest scorer of all time. You get what I'm saying? Just due to efficiency. Um, so I think he will end up top three all time because he definitely gonna pass Kobe as well. Um, shit, he depending on how long you play, he might pass Karl Malone. So yeah, that would be three. Cause yeah, Brian, Kareem, Karl Malone. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, I think he'll pass Karl Malone eventually. He's just a bucket getter. James Harden, definitely in this NBA, great scorer. I like I said, like you said as well. I don't really care too much for James Harden. I don't think he would score like this or be a high level scorer like this in the Jordan era, the late 80s, early 90s, just because he manipulates scoring in this era. I'm not trying to take from James Harden. He's going to be considered one of the greatest scorers, of course. Not trying to, this is not a bashing session, but um, I feel like all three of them being drafted to that OKC team, I feel like if they could have stayed together longer, the majority of them would have won a championship. Like James Harden and Russ would have a championship. You get what I'm saying? Of course, KD did his thing and left and um, went and joined the Warriors, got his, and clearly he ain't did shit since. But if they would have all got one together and then separated and got their MVPs and got where they are with the scoring, that would have been, it would have been better. You get what I'm saying? Even with Russ, him being the greatest, the highest scoring point guard, he got the triple doubles. Um, they definitely gonna go down in history as the three of the greatest players to ever play the game. And that OKC team will go down as one of the greatest teams to never win a championship. You get what I'm saying? So, but shout out to OKC, because they just won a championship with Shea and them boys, and they got legends like them, and clearly OKC a great organization for producing and drafting these type of players. Also the Grizzlies, man. They talking about shopping Ja Morant. I think Miami was one of the teams. Miami was one of the main teams that's bidding for him. I forgot who the other team was. I think it was Sacramento was the other team. But yeah, I think Miami would be good for him. Cause Pat Riley there, some discipline
and they don't got stars.
facts. You know what I'm saying? They got Adebayo. I'm trying to think who they are probably because Memphis trying to get young players or draft picks. So I'm thinking Tyler Hero, either it'll be Tyler Hero or some picks with him. Because I don't even know some. Well, no, it's a couple other young players on there. The dude that came from UCLA, I forgot his name. Hispanic dude, Tyler Hero, but they definitely probably keeping Bam for sure. But yeah, I think Sacramento was the other team. Cause Sacramento, they need to break their shit up anyway. They got too many motherfuckers. DeMar, Zach LaVine, Malik Monk, um, Westbrook. You know what I'm saying? Sabonis. You know what I'm saying? It's just jam packed over there. So, um, but yeah, I mean, I really think Ja need to end up in Milwaukee with Giannis, bro. If Milwaukee can make that happen some kind of way, they need to make that shit happen. Otherwise, I don't know. I don't know. But he did have a double double today against Orlando. They played Orlando in the over in London in the London games or some shit. They blew Orlando out, man. Yeah, blew them out. So I don't know. Maybe they'll keep him, see what they could do for him this summer, um, or either that or they need to try to get him to Milwaukee or Miami. Them the best suits for Ja. I feel like.
Miami.
With that being said,
Said what I said.
said what I said.